everyone, welcome to the Voice of Charon Healing Podcast. I am Almighty Servant Charon, here to let you know you are power, you are light, you are loved.
Hi, glorious heartbeats, I love you. It's really early in the morning, so my voice sounds like Marge Simpson right now. But, you guys, I want to tap into true love again and divine kingdom spouses are true love and the one you are in a love relationship with, okay? I spoke about submitting and not submitting to a man, but I don't write these things out. I speak from the heart. So I didn't tap into what I wanted to say about submitting, okay? Now, I told you guys that my divine kingdom spouse has to go through God to get me. I told you guys that my divine kingdom spouse has to submit to God, which will actually put him on a higher throne. The same thing with me. I spoke about how we both have to heal ourselves and purge the things that we can, that we do and do not know about, you know. It's a challenging thing to do, and it can only be achieved with God, through God. And we all should. But my divine kingdom spouse and myself, we both have had to have submitted to God fully and completely so God can help heal us and put us with our true love, okay? God knows all. You cannot receive true love, a safe love, a protected love, a glorified love, a divine love without submitting and going through God, okay? It's the only way to have true peace and all this stuff within your relationship, and to be able to overcome and literally see challenges and false temptations and things that will come towards you to try to tear you two apart, okay? Now, so I clearly said, and I clearly mean clearly, that I will not submit to a man, okay? But when you are with your true divine kingdom spouse, you both have done the work so much within your heart, your mind, body, spirit, and soul to ascend, to cleanse, to purify yourself, to be of pure intentions, to be in control of your mind, to not be swayed or tempted by people easily, to see when people are being deceptive and all these things against you. It's like limitless gifts of protection and divine guidance that you get when you submit to God. So my divine kingdom spouse is so powerful in his own ways. He's so powerful in his own ways, okay? And I myself am so powerful in my own ways. Not because, oh, I am so powerful, but because as my name, Almighty Servant Charon, Almighty Servant, I am here serving healing to the world for God. I am on a mission. I am directly connected to God's source, our creator, okay? So I am working for God. I am listening to God. I have submitted to God. And there's no reason for me to ever put my head down. There's no reason for me to ever submit to anything, because I'm supposed to stand gloriously and shine gloriously and beam gloriously and dim nothing about me, because I am here on a mission for God, okay? Now, I do not submit. I will not submit to man. But my divine kingdom spouse is so beautiful and so powerful. And as I'm saying this, you guys, I think I know who he is, but I mean, my divine kingdom spouse is not in my life yet, but this is what he has to do. This is what he had to do to get to me. So when you see us together, he's so powerful, but he submitted to God and was glorified and put on an even higher throne, a throne higher than any man could achieve on earth, a throne so glorious, or like miracles appear in his life. He's ascended so high on the throne. So he's not to submit to me either. He's supposed to stand and shine and glorify and beam, and people will look at him and all these things. He's not to submit to me, to man, to manly thoughts of insecurities or this or that or that. He is to honor me as I am to honor him. He is to love, appreciate, and cherish me through God. He is honoring and cherishing and grateful and thanking God for me because I am a match for him. Does that make sense? In the same way for me, I'm not going to submit and put whatever he has to say over God. My divine kingdom spouse knows that I am directly connected to God and on a mission for God. My divine kingdom spouse knows that God's telling me to do things to people in ways or reach people in ways that others cannot, okay, in ways that he doesn't understand. He didn't go through the challenges and the experiences and all the things that God put me through my life to make me capable to speak to you guys so clearly, to be capable to stand to someone and hear a message that might be, that I'm supposed to tell them. My divine kingdom spouse knows that I'm here literally on a mission to help raise the vibration of true love on earth. So most things that the masses are going through and experiencing, that has nothing to do with me. I am here doing God's work. So I'm not to submit to a thought that he might have that he doesn't understand. My divine kingdom spouse understands that I'm supposed to shine so bright and have my head so high. I'm supposed to be so high and seen, not submitting to anything, but together we submit, SUBMIT, our true love to each other, our commitment to each other, our understanding to each other, our peace to each other. We'll vow to love each other truly and to care for each other. We vow to give each other the space that they need to develop and grow into the things that they want to grow into. We vow to give each other the space that we need to hear our messages from God. God will give him different instructions than me. God gives me different instructions than him. We are on separate missions. We are on a united mission. Like there's so much, there's nothing to submit to when you have a divine kingdom spouse, because at that level of love, at that level of submitting to God, like it's just joining together. We will be sitting on our thrones with our hearts up high, okay? There is no falling in love with us. I'll repeat, there is no falling in love with us. We are rising in love. And if he ever says, I fell in love with you, no, you are rising in love with me, okay? I will inspire, I will love, I will fill my divine kingdom spouse with so much love so he can rise up, okay? So there is a submitting. Like I submit to love and honor and cherish you. I submit to not throw little stupid insecurities and things like that and unnecessary challenges in your way where you can't achieve your goals. I submit to be so happy and proud of you as you achieve your goals. I submit to honor you and cherish you and appreciate you and to have fun with you and all these things. Like I submit to that and he submits to that with me as well, okay? So submitting to a man in the way that the general definition of it that the world has, especially lower vibrational, not so connected men, like the shallow version, submit and cook my this or whatever my that is a crock of bull. I'm not going to curse because I don't want to have to beat my thing. But that is a crock of bull, you guys. Okay, we are so glorious. We're so glorious. Okay, so neither one of us should be like bowing down to the other. I mean, we honor each other so much in our hearts that like our love just over encompasses our true love in the most beautiful, glorious way, with the truth, power, and guidance and protection of God, source, our creator. But submitting and bowing our head and all this becoming less, absolutely not. We keep our head above the clouds and the cosmos. We shine so bright. We are glorious. Okay? So we submit to each other, as in submitting to vow to love and honor and all this stuff, but to become less, to fall in love, things like that. Absolutely not. That is wordplay. Those things are wordplay that this world uses. it's a form of magic to have you become less. No, become greater. Continue to ascend higher. Continue to become more powerful. Do you understand? If not, my divine kingdom spouse, I am going to learn from him. He is going to learn from me. He's going to inspire me and motivate me and cherish me. And I just going to have fun with me, like so many things. He's going to share with me from the things that he went through in life. He's going to teach me things that I didn't know and I didn't experience to add on to me. And I'm going to do the same in the ways that I have learned things that he hasn't tapped into our experience or hasn't been on his path. We are going to be in perfect alignment, the alignment of learning from each other, the alignment of learning each other, the alignment of appreciating each other, the alignment of healing each other, the alignment of being with each other, the alignment of, oh my gosh, I'm just going to adore him so much and look at him like just in love and love and love and love. I'm going to be so in love with my divine kingdom spouse. We are going to be together. We are going to join. We are going to be one, and we are going to be ourselves. We rise in love. We submit to loving each other, not submit as in forgetting other things just to listen to our own opinion or perspectives. I can't think of the word. God is leading both of us. God tells me what to do and what to say. Okay? We're submitting to God first and always. Submit to God. You will rise in love with your true divine kingdom spouse because you have rose in love with God. All right, I just had to put that extra little thing on the end just in case you didn't understand. All right, I love you guys. Remember, you are power, you are light, you are loved. Bye.
I am the voice of Charon, an almighty servant of God, okay? I love you, love yourself, love everyone. You are power, you are light, you are loved. Make sure you subscribe to the Voice of Charon Healing Podcast, where I speak about any and everything as soon as it comes to my heart. You are power, you are light, you are loved.
This episode is sponsored by Fearless Glory Publishing. Take the first step towards a life of true forgiveness and love with our best-selling book, It All Comes Up to Love, How to Truly Forgive via God's Source, our Creator. Order your copy today at ebook.almightyservant.com.